I won 4 trades in a row without taking a single loss, and here's how I did it. I actually had 7 trades for the entire week from Tuesday all the way to Friday, because I don't usually trade on Mondays, I only trade from Tuesdays to Fridays. And out of those 7 trades, 6 were winners and 1 was a loss. Out of the 6 trades that were winners, I was able to catch only 4, while I missed the remaining 2 trades. Then I had only 1 loss. So without wasting any time, let me show you the Forex trading strategy that gave me 6 wins in just 1 week. So first of all, I'm going to be explaining how the strategy works, how my Forex trading strategy works. After that, I'm going to be showing you the examples. I'm going to be showing you the trades that I took, the 6 wins in a row that happened that week. So first of all, the way the strategy works is we're going to be first of all looking for an uptrend or a downtrend. We're going to be looking for an uptrend or a downtrend, and the purpose of that is to reverse the trend, because it's a reversal trading strategy, it's not a continuation trading strategy. So what we're going to be doing is, let's say we have an uptrend here. Price has been going up for a couple of days, maybe 3 days, 5 days, 1 week. Right, price has been going up, and then let's say coming into a new week, let's say Monday morning, price then pulls back and then begins to consolidate. Now, this is a new week. This horizontal line now indicates a new week, right? So we're in a new week. This high is set for the new week. So what's going to happen is, as this high is set, this is going to be the high of the week. All right, if you go on the 1 hour chart, you're going to draw a box on that 1 hour chart. When you draw that box at this high of the week, you're going to be expecting price to come back to this high of the week. And when the moment price comes back the next day, not that same Monday, the next day, like Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, anytime during the week, price comes back to this high, you're going to be looking for an M formation on the 50-minute chart. Now, this whole entire thing is on the 1 hour chart, but by the time price comes back to this area here, you're going to be going over to the 50-minute chart to look for an M formation. So price is going to go to this box and form an M formation in the 50-minute chart, and then price is going to reverse from there. Now, there are 2 things that can happen here. It's either price forms an M formation like that on the 50-minute chart, or price just forms an A top like this. Sometimes they might give you the second leg, so sometimes they might not. And in essence, this is going to be a huge M formation. That's the structure, a larger M formation. And inside this M formation, you can have another M formation in here. All right. The same thing goes for the downtrend. If you have a downtrend coming to a new week, you have a downtrend, all right, and then a new week occurs, maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday, whatever. And then probably you have a pullback, then price begins to consolidate. Maybe this happened on Tuesday. So let's say this was Monday, then this happens on Tuesday. Price forms this low and then begins to consolidate. Then by Wednesday, price then goes back to this low here, which is the low of the week. All right, this is the lowest point for the week. They're going to be looking for buys. You're going to be looking for a W formation on the 50-minute chart to take this back up. So this is what the structure is going to look like. This can take multiple days. This can be the very next day. This can take 2 days, 3 days, 4 days to form. All right. So let me just show you guys an example that I'm going to be showing you guys the structure on the trades that I took that gave me 6 wins in a row. Right. So first of all, I'm going to be showing you an example. There was a trade I caught this week. I believe it was on CAD-JPY. Where is it? CAD-JPY here. It explains it very, very well. All right. So this was the trade I caught. I put my entries here. My stop loss was above, and then price went, scattered the TP. All right, so first of all, let's go over to the 1 hour chart and let's delete all this. One of the biggest things that will hinder you from actually making a lot of money trading Forex is capital. If you don't have the capital to trade, you're not going to make any money trading Forex. That's why you have to use prop firm. Now, one of the best prop firms out there is called the Forex Founder. They offer you various accounts from $10,000 accounts all the way up to $1 million accounts. Now, they have different types of accounts here. They have a 1-step evaluation account, they have a 2-step evaluation account, and they have a rapid evaluation account. So if you guys want a 50% discount on all their accounts, the discount code will be in the description of this video, and the link will also be in the description of the video. So what can we see here? What can we see? We can see something very obvious. We have this uptrend, right? We can see this uptrend. Price is going up, and then what happens? We have another uptrend here. Price is also going up, and then what happens? This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Now on Thursday, price goes up and forms this high. and then pulls back and begins to consolidate. If you change this to a line chart, you can see what I'm talking about. Let me change this to a line chart. All right, so as you can see on the line charts, you can see that price formed this high and then began to consolidate. All right, so now that price is consolidating, I'm going to draw a box at this high and wait for price to come back to this high the next day, which was Friday, to reverse off of that high. So by the time price came to this high, you go to the 15-minute chart. I actually had two entries on this. I entered on this M formation here, and usually if you enter an M formation and price hasn't gone into profit after 2 hours of your entry, after 2 hours of the second leg being formed, then you have to close the trade. So by the time 2 hours arrived, this was where I entered. This was where price was. So I closed the trade there and had to wait. So they gave me, in essence, a larger structure. They gave me another leg here. So I entered here. Stop loss was above. My take profit was like down here. All right. If you count 2 hours from this, you can see that exactly 2 hours price is in profit with this candle, the candle that's here. And then I just left the trade alone, and then price went and hit my take profit. So this is an example of what the strategy looks like. So let me show you guys the trades that I took on that gave me 6 wins in a row. Although I caught only 4, or 6 of them were winners. So here we have GBP USD. This was one of the trades that I took. All right, so let me just show you guys what I was looking at. When I saw this was Wednesday here. So you can see that price is coming from this place and it's giving you lower lows, right? Lower lows. So that tells you that this is a downtrend, right? In all textbooks, this is a downtrend. And you can see that on Wednesday here, price forms this low of the week down here, right? Price forms this low of the week and then pulls back and then begins to consolidate. All right. The consolidation is very important because that's where market makers are building liquidity. So now price begins to consolidate. So I'm basically expecting them to break below this consolidation to take out liquidity and also come close to my box or touch the box. All right. So the moment I saw that, I saw this W formation that formed. At first, I did not enter because I knew that there was news. So this was a news candle here. I can't remember the news, if it was CPI or I can't remember the name of the news, but it was, I think, USD news or CAD news, one of them. This is GBP USD. I think it was USD news. Then I didn't want to enter here. I would have entered here, but because of the news, I had to wait to see what news was going to do because I was actually expecting news to maybe do something like this and then reverse. So the moment I saw that news took this up, all I had to do was wait for a retracement, for re-entry. So you can see that price came back to this area for a retest. I put my entry here, put my stop loss down here, and then price went all the way up to our take profit. I don't think it reached the take profit. I think take profit was up here, but we closed up here. I can't remember, but we closed somewhere in here for like a 1 to 2, 1 to 1.7 or something like that. All right. So the second trade that we took was, okay, this one was one of the trades that I missed. I missed this one because I wasn't on the charts when this happened. So we have this uptrend. You can clearly see that this is an uptrend. We have a low here. We have this high here. We have this low. We have this high. All right. So that tells you that this is an uptrend. So we have this uptrend, and this is what day of the week are we? This is Friday. So that means this is Thursday, right? So price forms this high and then pulls back and begins to consolidate. So we have this consolidation set in place. All right. So we have this consolidation here. What happens? Price takes out the sellers, takes out the buyers, people buying this support here, takes them out, takes out liquidity here, takes out liquidity at the top, comes to my box, gives me this M formation here. The first leg will happen during London session, and then the second leg happened during New York session, which is a multi-session M formation, which is very powerful. I would have entered here if I was on the charts, put my stop loss above. Price would have gone to my take profit so easily, but I missed this trade. But it was a very, very, very good trade. This was another trade that I missed. Remember, I told you guys that I caught only 4 out of 6. That means I missed 2. This was the second trade that I missed. It was on GBP card. You can see here GBP Canadian dollar. So this was similar to the Euro GBP setup. We have this downtrend here. This was actually a multi-week structure. So this low this box was drawn at a low about 2 weeks ago, a week ago. So price came to this box, tapped the box during the London session, pulled back, came back again during the New York session to retest this box, took out a bit of liquidity at the lows. So if you draw a line here, you can see that I think people call this liquidity hunts, turtle soup, whatever. All right, but the fact is that they took out liquidity at these lows, then came back up. I entered here. I actually closed like somewhere here. I can't remember where I closed. I think I closed somewhere in here because I was tired, and I actually thought that price was not going to move. I just thought that maybe price was just going to consolidate to the next day. So I decided to close the trade, and then what do we have? Price goes to my take profits. All right, but this was a very, very clean setup here. So this was another trade. This one, I took this trade. I also sent this trade to the private signal group. So if you want to join the private signal group, the link will be in the description of this video. So this was CAD JPY. This one didn't hit my take profit, so I closed it somewhere here because I was tired and I don't really like looking at the charts past my trading hours. So we can see this uptrend, right? We can see the uptrend, higher highs, higher highs, higher highs. Price forms this high and then pulls back, and then what happens? Begins to consolidate, right? So we have this consolidation here. Price breaks out of the consolidation to the upside, inducing people to buy, also taking out the people that are selling, right? So price forms this high, comes to this area, and then gives us this M formation. So I just entered here, stop loss above. This was just choppy. It was not really fast. This took about 6 hours or so to get to this area. I was tired and I just closed the trade there. Right, so that was one win there. But eventually went to the take profit during the new Asian session, which I actually expected because this is a JPY pair. All right. So the next pair that I entered was CAD CHF. This one I loved. This one was very, 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 very nice. You can see clearly that this went to the take profit like smoothly without wasting any time. You can see price was in an uptrend. You can see this was also a news inducement. So price just burst to the upside with news and then forms this high on a Tuesday, because this is Wednesday, this is Thursday. Forms this high, pulls back, begins to consolidate. Right. Then price eventually goes back to that high. The same structure, the same behavior, gives us this M formation here, and then reverses. I entered somewhere up here. Price went to my take profit, stop loss was above, and that was a very, very good trade. Actually continued down for the next day, which was Thursday. This was the first trade I took for the week. This was on USD. This was before CPI news. So what I saw was price was coming down. So we have this downtrend here. Then price just immediately pulls away and then begins to consolidate. That's the normal behavior if they want to reverse. So I drew my box. Price came back to touch this box, this blue box. And you can see this is a multi-session W formation. So the first leg came in during the Asian session, which was here. Second leg came in to stop hunts. The first leg during the New York session, I entered here. Stop loss was below. Price went and hit my take profit, and then a few minutes later, about 2 candles later, that's about 30 minutes later, price that's CPI news came out, and then you can clearly see what happened. So if you guys like the video, if you guys want to learn more on how I trade, the trading strategy that I use, you want an in-depth understanding of this, I have a video that explains a little bit of the concept. So if you want that, click the video on your screen. It will teach you just that. And also like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, peace.